I think it's probably going to stay the same like this year. My opinion. I don't think the rates are going to come down as people really thought they would be that quickly. Even with this previous administration, they kept saying the rates are going to come down. I mean, there's just the inflation levels are still there. I don't want to get political, but our country went through some pretty hard times in the last few years financially on everybody, and I think at some point with this credit card debt and people like living over the means right now, I think we're going to feel hard times a little bit for a little bit before things get better. That's how I think I see it. I could be wrong. But from the seller financing world, I like this. This is great opportunities. People that can't sell their homes or they there's not a lot of equity. Now, yes, there is a lot of properties that do have equity, but the sellers are starting to come being realistic. And I do see, and I don't know, I could be wrong about this, but I see Florida and Texas, a lot of inventory coming online. So I'm curious how that's going to play out because, the during the 4 years after COVID, everybody was flocking to Florida, Texas, and all that. And even the builders been building like crazy. But now I see a really short, like if you look at like some of the areas that didn't do well, like Boston, San Diego, those areas, there's still such housing demand in those areas. I see the prices still kind of going up in those markets where I think Florida, I don't know what's going to happen.